I think it's pretty stark. You know, the chief, certainly in my assessment, has been pretty honest about just how devastating the continuation of a flat cash budget will be for the Scottish Service. We're talking potentially 18 whole-time appliances being removed next year. That's on top of the 10 that have been allegedly temporarily removed this year. So that's devastating, and you can see the response that communities have had to the cuts that have been made this year. That's only going to deepen in communities next year. We've heard this morning that Fife Council have discovered the potential for flammable cladding on high-rise buildings in areas that have just had a height appliance removed. So this is really, really alarming stuff, and members and the public should be really concerned about politicians starting to understand the impact of these cuts. It starts with the Justice Committee, but we need the members of the Justice Committee to truly understand that every second in a fire situation has the potential to exponentially grow that fire. When we're talking about increases of minutes on response times, that's the fire and rescue service potentially becoming a fire and recovery service.
I think certainly a number of the MSPs on the committee, and more widely within the Scottish Parliament, don't understand the implications of the cuts that are currently happening within the service and the scale of the cuts that could be to come. You know, all the campaigning we've done over the last 18 months, you know, and a lot of the financial planning that's gone on place that the government have outlined indicate that, you know, the 10 whole-time appliances have just recently been temporarily removed. I think a lot of our members know the challenges of getting those back. That's the tip of the iceberg. It really is the tip of the iceberg. Chief Fire Officer said as many as 780 whole-time firefighter jobs go in. There's as many as 150 retained appliances off the run at any given day. These are massive challenges, and ultimately there's impact on response times and impact on members of the public losing their lives who otherwise wouldn't have done. And I don't see that pick-up from MSPs yet. I don't see them understanding those scales. I think, you know, Colin made a point earlier, I think we're at the point of the Fire and Rescue Service moving away from being an emergency response and more to a recovery, and that shouldn't be the role of the emergency service.